I do like Smeargle here a lot. It looks weird, but Smeargle's good. I love Shiftry. Shiftry is such a good Pokemon. The good thing for us is he doesn't have an Intimidator. What if we went IncineROAR? He'd have the higher fake out speed tiering if we led IncineROAR. I think I'm actually going to lead Xerneas. I don't want to lead Groudon. I think I'm going to lead Xerneas and Stalka again. I liked Xerneas and Stalka together. No. I'm going to lead Xerneas and Smeargle. And then we're going to go IncineROAR Groudon. Let's try this. It'd be cool if this would work. That's the second Shiftry I've seen. I think Shiftry is amazing. I thought Shiftry was amazing for years. It gets Tailwind. It gets Fake Out. It gets a bunch of really cool moves that you would not expect from Shiftry. It gets like Knockoff and stuff like that. It's such a good mount. Like Shiftry Yveltal is one of my favorite cores, and I don't know how no one has done it yet. Here's me, Matt, like Scarf respects Helios. I hate that Pokemon. That Pokemon is absolutely terrible. I've never once had that Pokemon work for me in any game. I hate Helios. That Pokemon's just ass. It can only do like that thing that you're saying. It's so bad. Alright, so Lunala Coco. So no sleep arenoing. The thing is though, that what you're talking about, it automatically loses the fake out, and every single team has 2 fake outers in it. So like it's really cool on paper, but it just can't work. It just can't. It just can't. Speaking of what can't work, like oof. I gotta protect my Xerneas here. And I think, I mean, is it worth it? You know what? I actually can. I'm just going to go for the Follow Me. And if he goes for like a Tailwind here, he can. We're actually just going to Jumancy and Follow Me. Yeah, my hatred for Helios runs deep. But I think Shiftry and Yveltal actually work pretty well together, like I was saying. I'm going to write it down. I'm going to make a team for that. Alright, Nature's Madness. That could have missed, my guy! Let me see that Psyshock. Let me see that Psyshock. We're faster than Lunala. That's actually really good to note, because even if you Tailwinds, we're still going to be faster. Alright, Sceptile. Yo, Sceptile is the best Pokemon in the game. And Sceptile gets Quick Guard, so you can do all those things if you want. So Geo's up. Blossom up. Alright, let's see it. Survey says, what you working with? Moongeist Beam. I'm a normal type. My guy, I'm one of those normal types. So in this exact situation, I think that Coco is vested because he popped a Nature's Madness. I'm actually going to go for a Dazzling Gleam because we just want to break the Lunala. And I'm actually going to go for a Wide Guard here because I think he's going to try and play around it. And this is so ballsy, trying to play around the Electro Web here. But Assault Vest Coco would totally go for an Electro Web in this exact situation. And I can eat a Moongeist Beam at this point. I can eat a Moongeist Beam and I think I could. Let's see it. So Vested Coco, Electro Web, blocked! Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I think we can eat it, right? I think we can eat this. Oh, yeah. Yeah! Assault Vest Ledian. I actually was looking up Ledian. I actually have a cool team built. If you look up my Twitter, there's a link. I'll put a link to the Twitter right here. There's a battle that I played with a no restrictive mons in it. That it's a team I'm working on. Alright, so how do we want to win here? I think we just Wide Guard again. And go for a Moonblast on the Lunala. Because that'll be able to KO here. That was such a savage Wide Guard, I feel. That was like a freaking game-ending Wide Guard, I feel. And now we gotta take the Lunala out because I just can't let it do anything else. Hopefully we can take it out, right? Lunala's bulky AF. But it doesn't have its shield anymore. Perfect. Perfect. Is Infernape on that team? Yes, Infernape is on that team. Thunderbolt! Perfect. No Paras, please. No Paras. That's not what we do here. And he gets the Para, of course. Never Lucky striking once again. Smeargle, what kind of boost are you? Evasiveness, I'll take it. Was this Fire's Iron Fist Elemental Punch Ledian? That team is more fire than that, I would say. Amoonguss. I'm so happy to be paralyzed. Because eventually Electrain's going to go away. He can totally Spore me. Or, it's not Spore. He can Clear Smog me. But, like, I'm going to go for, well, you'll see. What are my boosts, by the way? I just want to know. I got 4 evasiveness boosts? Yo, sign me the heck up. Follow me. You can follow me. I will keep you safe. I ran a really fun pledge team Helios with Norium Z Mega Sceptile. That does sound fun. I'm using an Uber kill Infernape right now. Infernape is good. I actually just recently was breeding Infernapes. I bred him on a trip I went to a couple days ago. And I do have breedjects of Infernapes if anyone needs them in game. I have a couple. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Never lucky. Spore. Bro, there's an electric terrain on the board. And you know I'm like crazy moving with my evasiveness boost right now. I want to make a round team again with Flame Orb, Jolteon. Oof. That might actually work. It might, you never know. You know what? I'm a lovely kiss your freaking Amoonguss. Next turn. Hold on, wait. Yeah, this is the last turn. Next turn, I will lovely kiss you. But for now, you can follow me. I will keep you safe. Alright. Here we go. You can Thunderbolt all you want. You're never going to hit me. Dazzling Gleam all the way across the sky. Peace, Coco. Chunking the Amoonguss. Hopefully it's not red card, right? I don't want to get rid of my boost if I don't have to. And Clear Smog, he hits the Smeargle. Never lucky. Smeargle. Oof. How's the game going today? We've lost once. But we've mostly just been doing this, you know? It's mostly been the Xerneas, like, IncineROAR Smeargle show, you know? Why are people using Lovely Kiss over Spore? Because you can hit grass types with Lovely Kiss. And I've been saying that for years. Years, people. Moonblast. And we're going to go for the Lovely Kiss. And if we actually whiff this Lovely Kiss, we're going to lose. He's going to Rage Powder. Okay, no Rage Powder. Awkward. Awkward, no Rage Powder. Because I feel he could just Rage Powder right there. And the game would be just like over. But hey, you know, he's free to do that. I got no problems there. I would still really like to hit this Lovely Kiss, though. It's importante. Lovely Kiss! No! Never lucky! Better actually Hypnosis? Yeah. Hypnosis is 60, Lovely Kiss is a 75. Yeah, of course it's gonna fail! I'm paralyzed! He just tried to Spore my paralyzed Xerneas. Shoutouts to Thunderbolt for that young para, though. No Clear Smog, he went for the Spore. Let that be known. That this man, that's what he wanted in his life. Let me think about how I realistically want to do this. I have IncineROAR and Groudon. I'm actually going to try and protect with my Xerneas because I don't want to get Clear Smogged. And we're actually going to try to, again, Lovely Kiss the Amoonguss. Amoonguss is actually the threat here. Believe it or not, it's Amoonguss. Dazzling Gleam. Cool. That works. Hey, I'm fine with that. That was a greedy play, by the way. It played around the Follow Me, but it loses the Wide Guard, which I don't... We already showed it earlier, and it like already won us the game, I feel. So Clear Smog, there we go. Perfect. All right, I think we can win. I think we have to bring out IncineROAR. And this IncineROAR should be able to eat a Xerneas Moonblast. And remember, our Xerneas isn't, like, you know, our Xerneas isn't washed up. We're paralyzed. But we still got the damage. We still got the damage reduction from the Geomancy. We're still at half. We could probably maybe eat a Moonblast. We're like at the same HP. But we're going to be going for a big Flare Blitz up into his Amoonguss. And if he protects with Amoonguss and goes for a, well, he's not doing any of that. Who are you hitting? You're hitting the Amoonguss. No crit, though. No crit! Oh! Woo! Woo! That was a 2 HP! Sashes up, guys! Put some sashes up. Sashes up in chat. Oh my goodness. Moonblast, though. I'll show you what a real Moonblast looks like. Oh, yeah. That's the big damage right there. Yeah, buddy. Whew. That was some close one. That was a close one right there. Yeah, and we take that. That's right. Night Swap. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Coco Jelly Scent, IncineROAR Malamar, Xerneas Solgaleo. Huh. Jelly Scent. I'm interested in seeing how this works. Obviously, this looks to me like a Trick Room team. He has 3 setters, you know, but he also has a Xerneas. I feel I kind of have to go IncineROAR to keep him honest. If I were to go IncineROAR and my own Xerneas, that would lose to not that much. IncineROAR, Xerneas. Do I want to go Stalka here? I do kind of... Well, actually, what about Blossom here? No, I don't like it. I don't want to let him trigger me. That's like the one thing I don't want to happen. Because I feel like he's going to go IncineROAR, Solgaleo. And I want to stop that the best that I can. So I'm actually going to lead Groudon. It sucks I'm needing a double Intimidate. But I think this is my best shot. I think he's going to go IncineROAR, Solgaleo. And this lead also works against, like, IncineROAR, Xerneas. I feel it works. Like, Precipice Blades is still big. And I have the potential for Fake Outs. It all depends on the speed ties, and I actually think Alex has optimized his IncineROAR set to be able to fight other IncineROARs. He made it exactly the way I would run it, so it works. So IncineROAR Groudon got the Fire Nation on deck versus IncineROAR Xerneas. This works. Now, this is very important to see whose Intimidate goes off first. I think the whole game is going to be actually put on this. So Xerneas is Fairy Aura, obviously, and Groudon's Drought. So Groudon's faster than both of these IncineROARs, which it should be. Everything's going according to plan, and his Intimidate goes off first. That's extremely bad. That's like the worst. This is not great. Because first of all, I'm needing a double Intimidate, and I don't have Fake Out pressure, which means he can just Fake Out my IncineROAR and go for a Geomancy right now. And there's nothing I can do to stop it at all. The best thing that I actually have is actually just to roar out his Xerneas, and I hope that he Fake Outs my Groudon. I'm actually going to Swords Dance this turn, as weird as that sounds. Let's try it. This is so freaking greedy, but I'm at -1, and I feel I need +1 to actually make this one work. So, Fake Outs Groudon? Hey, I'll take this. Even if you go, hey, this works. This works for me! Like, I respect you respecting my Groudon. Because if you let that Swords Dance go off, I was going to roll you. Right? But, in not Fake Outing my IncineROAR, he expected trade Fake Outs that turn. That's what he was wondering for. He's like, we'll just trade Fake Outs, it's okay. And I'm like, actually, we won't. And you'll lose your Power Herb. So, this works for me. So, Groudon's going to flinch Reno. No Swords Dance right now. And Roar is up! Threat, crisis averted. And if he says that a Trick Room Setter, I'm going to do the same thing. Like, Coco, that's a Flare Blitz target right there if I've ever seen one. And I will be using Swords Dance this turn. I will be. So, here we go. He could totally go for the big Grass Knot. And I don't think it'd be the end of the world here. Big Flare Blitz about to be coming into that Coco. Should be able to get a KO here. And again, I am going to Swords Dance because I don't think that Precipice Blades is a good idea because Groudon is faster than IncineROAR. It'd be doing split damage. If it was going to be a single target -1 Precipice Blades against like an IncineROAR, I think it'd be fine. Who's he actively bringing in here? I really like that he's going after my IncineROAR over than my Groudon as well. Like, having my Groudon at max HP would mean, like, it's going to really be able to maximize the use of this Swords Dance. So, Solgaleo eating the... Oh, no! No, buddy! Not like this! Oh, what do you have? What could you possibly do to get out of the situation? Like Sash Solgaleo? Akaberry Solgaleo? Oh my goodness. That's a good play. U-turn. I love U-turn IncineROAR. I wish I had room on it in the movesets that I like for IncineROAR, but I just can't find it. If anything, I'd even rather have Protect, personally, if you're going to be running a Berry. And, like, there's not even room for that, you know? Like, I think Roar's too important. Like, this game is a perfect example of why I think you need Roar. Codename Looker, how's it going? How's it hanging? So Xerneas coming in. But we just got a +1 with our Groudon. And you know we about to be KOing the Solgaleo. We're just kidding. Like, what the fuck? It's in the sun. Oh, I'm intimidated as fuck. It makes sense. Hey, that works for me. This totally works. Yeah, we'll just go Flare Blitz. And we're just going to go for a big P-Blades. The biggest +1 P-Blades. Now, he can Protect with Xerneas, Hard Switch out Solgaleo, but then, like, he's just going for a Moonblast. I feel like IncineROAR is one of the few Pokemons that can do it all. Intimidate, Fake Out, U-turn, combination of a lot of things. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it, but it can literally do everything. That's a lot of damage. He might be able to KO my Groudon here. Yeah. I didn't think that he'd have that much damage on his Xerneas, but... Oh my gosh, why are we alive? Survey saying, why are we alive? Is he going to get the Young Flinch, though? The Young Flinch? We're going to see it. Nope. And the double hit people, oh, that's the juiciest. Oh, look at the damage. And it's going to get even juicier in just a moment. It's going to get even better. Solgaleo takes the L. Solga loser. And Flare Blitz coming in extra hot. Boosted by the sun. Stabbed. You know we got what we're working with here. Xerneas taking the L. That's obviously extremely offensive Xerneas to be able to deal that much damage without a Geomancy. And we're going to proc my own berry. Perfect. Hey, look at that. There you go. Yeah, as far as IncineROAR goes, I feel I like Arcanine more. But, you know, I can't deny that IncineROAR is busted AF. I think IncineROAR is more important to this format than any restricted mon is. You know, when people start building teams, they start out with IncineROAR, not Xerneas, not Groudon, not Kyogre. They start with IncineROAR. IncineROAR is in every team. And, you know, we're using a QR team, so we have to use it. But personally, I would not. So, let's see. How do I want to be able to deal with this? I have my Xerneas in the back. And I think I have Staka, if I'm not mistaken. Mistaka taken. Yeah, Xerneas and Staka. Yeah, we're just going to go for a Flare Blitz onto the Coco. And we're actually just going to protect with Groudon, because I don't want to get fake outed. We're at neutral right now, and I'm confident that we can take out Coco with the Precipice Blades, as long as we break the Sash, if it's potentially sashed with the IncineROAR here. I wouldn't be surprised to see a forfeit here. But hey, you know what? Like, he might really want to see what I have in the back. Let's see what he's working with. So Groudon's going to protect. Let's see if he's going balls deep, going with a fake out on my IncineROAR, or if he even has like the Grass Knot or what he's working with here. So he goes for the fake out. Blocked! Let's see it. Electro Web! Okay. Bring back the old Scrafty, if real. I mean, Scrafty was in my very first VGC team. I used Dark Gem Scrafty to be able to get those big KOs on Cresselias and other Jellicents. That was the play. Back in my day, as they say. Yeah, we're just going to do this. I think that video is up on YouTube. I think it's called Kicking It Old School. Going for a Nature's Madness, I see. A little bit of Nature's Madness on my Groudon. We actually are going to be able to live. Precipice Blades! No, misses on Coco. It's okay. Arcanine is awesome. I love VGC 2017 when it gave him the coverage to deserve. You know, believe it or not, a little bit of a tidbit here. I'm the first person to ever top cut a regional with Arcanine. Go back and check the stats. I top cut Lancaster regionals in January 2015 with Arcanine. So, there you go. Awesome. As we take the game, who needs to hit Precipice Blades? I certainly don't.